Hey, my name is Chris, and today I'm going to show you how to install this 24-inch tall skull decal. Here's everything you're going to need for the install. You're going to need your decal, of course. You're going to need something to clean the installation surface that will not leave a residue. I'm using rubbing alcohol, but you can also use Windex. It's generally a good idea if you're not an experienced installer to use some type of application fluid. I have what's called rapid tack application fluid, but you can also make your own by taking water and putting just a few drops of dish soap in it. Shake it well, and it will work for application fluid. You're going to need something to wipe the surface off with, some masking tape, and a squeegee. Here's an installer's tip. Prepare a couple of pieces of masking tape because you're going to need them while you're positioning the decal. Your decal is going to come in a large cardboard tube. When you unroll the decal, you might notice the vinyl displacing from the backing. Do not worry, this is normal and it will not affect the performance of the vinyl, and it shouldn't affect the install either. Here you can see what I'm talking about. That's called tenting, and it is normal. It's a good idea to go ahead and lay this flat on a table and to put something heavy on it for about 10 minutes or so to flatten it out. It's going to help make the install just a little bit easier. While my graphic flattens out, I'm going to go ahead and prepare the installation surface. You want to clean all the residue and all the debris. You don't want to have anything underneath the vinyl because it could cause early failure. Now that our graphic is a little bit more flat and easy to work with, I'm going to position it close to center. Might not be perfect, but that's okay. Go ahead and apply 2 pieces of tape in the corner and 1 along the bottom in the middle. Make sure you have it exactly where you want it. Once you have the graphic positioned exactly where you want it, take 1 strip of tape and run it along the top. This will create a hinge, allowing you to lift up the graphic and access the backing paper. Peel back the backing paper to expose the adhesive. Take your application fluid and apply it liberally all over. I went ahead and removed the rest of the backing to expose all of the adhesive just so we can get a nice coat of application fluid on it. Now you have a little bit of leeway. You can just lay the graphic down and start squeezing. You just want to press all that fluid out. The handy thing about this application fluid is it allows you to squeegee all the bubbles out from underneath. A little secret is to apply some application fluid to the outside of the graphic and to lightly rub it in. This will weaken the application tape, allowing it to come off easier. The good thing about using actual application fluid is that you don't have to wait very long before you can start peeling the tape. This part is important. If you made your own application fluid, if you use water and soap, you're going to want to let this graphic sit for at least 20 or 30 minutes. As you peel the tape, make sure it sticks to the installation surface. If the graphic starts lifting up as you peel the tape, you're going to want to lay it back down and squeegee that corner again. Once it sticks, you should be able to peel the tape at a sharp angle, straight downwards. And you will be left with a beautiful skull.